Hey, it's Cara, and today's video is how to deal with that annoying elbow pain that you get from holding a phone. These days, whether you're sitting on conference calls or for me, it was out walking in the woods while I was listening to a podcast and without any pockets in my vest, that I was holding the phone for way too long. And when I realized it was starting to ache, I was like, oh my gosh. So I switched hands and then I felt it. It's like, oh wow. Everything was just searing at the elbow. And my first inclination was just to kind of shake it out a little bit and just kind of grasp it and see if that would help. And then I realized, like, what am I thinking? In our bridging world, what we do is we use wiggles to help get all the muscles reorganized on how they work together. And it's like, oh, how can I do that myself? I'm out in the woods and my elbow's killing me and I still have 20 minutes before I get home. So what I did, well, wait, let's step back and say, why does it even matter? Why isn't this just good? Well, the thing is, when you're holding something for so long, part of your muscles are doing way more work than the other side, and the other side starts to think, hey, you've got it, I'm gonna just check out. And you get this loss of how the two opposite sides work together. Yeah, they can figure it out maybe if it hasn't been too long, but they really do need a little help. So what I did is I grabbed my hand kind of the way I'd been holding the phone, not all tight like this, it was way open like this, and I just started to use this hand to do some little wiggles until I got wiggles here, wiggles here, wiggles here, wiggles here, all the way up through my whole arm. And then I started straightening my arm and still giving it some wiggles. I'll hold it up here so you can see. And then as soon as it was all wiggly, it felt all nice and relaxed. In fact, it felt better than this one. So when I got home, I made sure I did a little bit on this side too, just so that they felt even. But the whole thing with the wiggles is it just gets the muscles on the one side that said, hey, I don't need to work anymore, to work better with the muscles on the side that have been doing all of the work. Because in reality, they need to work together and they need to constantly be shifting back and forth on how much they're working. But when you overuse it by holding on for too long and making one side work more than the other, whether you're on your phone like this, or it was down at my side, it's all the same thing. So again, just hold, not firm, not too soft, just nice, across the whole hand, do some wiggles, and that should take care of it. So hope you find that helpful, and we'll have some other tips for common things that I hear people running into as they're spending more time at home.